Aftermath of
Over the
Slavery, Part
years,
12,
there
being
have
mental
been
slavery.
many different groups of thought that have been created and pushed to the masses. For example, because of the atrocities that were happening to people of color or brown peoples, there was this common thought coming into the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and even today. People still believe that only the brown peoples are being targeted. People also commonly believe that many of the people who are in poverty are brown peoples, when in fact it happens in every single race. Now, it all depends on your perspective, because a Chinese person who is in China and not living a very good life or have very much opportunities is going to view himself just like an African American or a brown person or someone whose family went through the Holocaust. So it's all based on one's perspective of what we want to consider to be disadvantaged or targeted. But there are a few things we have to realize. The powers that be no longer discriminate. They no longer just suppress or keep down a certain group of people. It is now universal slavery or universal downfall. It doesn't matter who you are or what your creed. If you're not a part of the system that is controlling, you're a part of the system that is being controlled. In one of Bob Marley's songs, he said, "Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds." If you only knew how deep this simple quote runs. There's no doubt that there are many people who have more opportunities. They don't experience racism. They don't experience many hardships in life. But for the majority of people around the world, around the different countries, you have to realize that most of the world is in poverty. There is some percentage of people who don't even experience poverty or know what it is. They think that people are happy because they're smiling, and they don't see the problem. But this problem runs far, deep, wide, and it starts in the mind. They no longer have to shackle you. All they have to do is control your thoughts and how you interact with the world.